Oh, I feel so much better. Had a good sleep in. I've slept like a fucking baby, mind you. But it's not nice and early. It's 9 o'clock. So it's a little bit later in the morning. And I'm off to go find some breakfast and a good coffee. I want a real good coffee and hopefully something good to eat. And then I'm just gonna venture off. I mean, they asked if I wanted to do any more tours today. Honestly, I didn't. I just kind of wanted to figure it out for myself because I drove past lots of beautiful things that I wanted to see. But because I always had stuff on, I couldn't really stop and go look at them. So I think it'd be good today to just run my own race a little bit and do my own thing. So fingers crossed it's still an entertaining day for myself. But yeah, I've been trying to do a visa for India, but it's becoming a little bit more difficult than I was hoping. But hopefully we can get that sorted today as well. Catch up with some friends for lunch. Yeah, it's going to be a wholesome day today, I think. Very nice. Well, off I go. We're about to meet up with Maxi. So breakfast with Maxi ended up being waffles and chocolate waffles, and they were lovely. No thank you, sir. But we made a heap of plans for myself. So I'm off tomorrow and then off the next day. Keep it a little bit of a surprise for now, but yeah, I suppose that's as far as I can really talk about it if I want to keep it just a surprise. But it's going to be mad. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say on this topic without spoiling it. Oh well. Yeah, you'll see what happens. A lot of marijuana plants just on the side of the road. Oh, interesting. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. I don't know if we can get any closer. So playful, just like a giant dog. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Hey. Just had a fucking banging chicken curry for lunch. It was so good. Now I'm on my way to pack my shit because I'm staying in the tower tonight, which I don't really know what that's going to offer. Because when I was trekking through, I had no service, which is fine. But I think you're very isolated. And if you've kind of got no service and no one to talk to, it's kind of going to be a little bit lonely. But that's fine. sure I'll make something out of it, and hopefully I get some good views of some wildlife and all that other stuff, but I'm unsure yet. I don't really know what exactly it will bring, but there is only one way to find out. Then very, very early morning, I'm leaving the tower, getting on the bus, heading back to Kathmandu, and then I think I've got a couple hours to chill at Kathmandu, and then I'm going to the airport. That's all you get to hear. I'm going to the airport, and you'll see where I'm going and what I'm doing. Let's just make it happen. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be mad because life's always good. Life's always good because we're alive, we're living. So it's gonna be mad, and yeah, fingers crossed. Safe, sound, happy, good time. Oh, yes. So bags all packed, ready to go. My dinner's been packed very nicely. So that's smoko on that for dinner. And yeah, so on our way to the tower now. Hopefully catch some good views. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a sunset. It's quite overcast at the moment. But yeah, fingers crossed. It's a good night by myself in the forest.
Somebody coming in.
Back to trekking in the jungle to our tower. I think this very young Asian man is going to be my bunk buddy for tonight. So we're out, got amazing views. This is the tower we're staying in tonight. There's a few more friends.
Always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk.
It's a very, very beautiful spot up here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just spoke to one of the guides, and he seemed to think that this is one of his favourite, but it's not his favourite for seeing animals because it's not a major highway for the animals. So although it is beautiful, it may not have any luck. He's seen bears last night at a different tower. Yeah, maybe no luck at this tower. Fingers crossed. So I don't think the elderly Asian gentleman is all too impressed with the accommodation, because as soon as we got here, he asked where can he charge his phone. We're in the jungle. And his second question was, what time are we leaving? And when he was told 6:30, he wasn't really impressed. He's like, I want to sleep longer. And they said, that's not how it works. Then his final question, which might have been the tipping point, was, where's the shower so we can bath? And they laughed and pointed at the sink in the corner. Because this isn't really supposed to be a glamorous holiday out here. It's supposed to be a sightseeing holiday, and a beautiful holiday at that. But I don't think that's his cup of tea, because he was not expecting to have such little facilities and such little amenities, but the sacrifice is obviously worth it. Why would you come out here if you want all the luxuries you get in a hotel?
we're in a tower in the middle of the jungle. I don't think it gets more like away from luxury than that. I mean, it could be in a tent, but outside of the tent, I don't know if there's anything that comes as close to just, like very little luxury. I don't know what he was expecting, but I know for a fact he definitely didn't get what he's expecting. Poor fella.
I open up the paper, there's a story of an actor who had died while he was drinking. It was
The boys come out here and jump straight on his Nintendo Switch. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, at least wait till it gets dark and you probably can't see anything. Then I'd probably understand. But, like, look at what we're in and look at where we are. Like, just enjoy a little bit of it. My arm is currently really sore. I've just been bitten by a massive ant. But outside of that, it's a pretty fucking nice spot. I probably should put some long pants and long shirt on though to prevent any more bug bites. But I think you can only get malaria here, so it's not too bad, surely. That's sick. That was so cool. What a spot. What a shot. Mad. It's a chicken. Wow. Don't have too many of those where I come from. That is crazy stuff. So, got my long pants and long shirt on. Got my little hairnet hanging down. Just swat the bugs away, really. But I'm going to have dinner now because there's not all too much to do. But enjoy the view. So, I reckon dinner and a view. And that should be me for the most of the afternoon. Then when the sun sets, I might tag along for some cards if they're playing cards, but outside of that, I might just edit some videos because there's, not too much else to do by the time night falls, I think. But yeah, what a spot to park up and have dinner.